Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Got some very exciting news to go over in this video. A major PlayStation title, a game that PlayStation is publishing, it's not some live service slop, some live service nonsense, is coming to Steam and PC day one. I had known that there was gonna be a PC release for Lost Soulside. To be frank, I couldn't even really get all that excited for this game because I was of the opinion that this game was never gonna come out. Brothers, I've been following this game since like 2015. This game was revealed before Final Fantasy 15 came out because I remember when it was initially revealed, the game's main character had so many comparisons to Noctis. Do you ever see that really anymore? If you do still follow the game, yeah, a little bit, but nobody gives a damn about Final Fantasy 15 anymore. That comparison has just kind of died out as well, and I had thought that this game, you know, if it does come out, it'll probably be years and years away, and it's just something that I kind of left out of my mind for a while because we wouldn't get regular updates. Like, PlayStation was having these events, PlayStation China Joy and Lost Soulside just wouldn't get updates at those events, and I'm like, what is going on? Well, on this December 18th morning, brothers, Lost Soulside gets a brand new gameplay trailer, and it is revealed and confirmed for 2025, and it will be PC day one. Now, as I am recording this video, there is no indication of PSN account linking. Let's actually pull up. Is Spider-Man 2 available for pre-order right now? It is not, and Spider-Man 2 has it noted PlayStation Network account is required. Lost Soulside does not. No, I think this is incredibly smart for a wide variety of reasons. I don't know who decided to make the decision on that, and if that is the case, they could very well just go back and be like, nah, you thought you were getting away with that? We need that PSN account. We need you on that email blast chain. You ain't playing this game. We put PSN account looking on Lego Horizons. You think we not put PSN account looking on Lost Soulside? I am going to choose to believe that Lost Soulside is not going to have PSN account looking, and Sony can effectively use a single brain cell. Lost Soulside is one of those games that you are trying to establish a new IP. It's from a brand new studio. You really should not be handcuffing this game in any way possible. You should let this game have every opportunity for success. You know how EA... There was definitely some skepticism around Dragon Age Veilguard, and I don't know who ultimately decided to make that decision as far as not requiring EA account linking, not having a DRM attached to it, so on and so forth, doing things that built a lot of positive goodwill, and ultimately, I think Dragon Age Veilguard, even though the numbers were disappointing, I think they would be much more disappointing had they not gone and done those things. Lost Soulside, I think if you're baking in PSN account linking, it would do more disappointing numbers. We don't know how big this game is going to be. We still need to, you know, see more footage and whatnot. But I feel like we did the most fair comparison on the effect of PSN account linking on this channel when we compared Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West and the fall off of players on that. And then we looked at God of War 2018 versus God of War Ragnarok because that was a fair comparison where there was a sequel, it was a sequel game, and one of them had PSN account linking, God of War Ragnarok, and one of them did not, Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West, naturally as a sequel would, in the majority of cases, had less players at its peak concurrent than Horizon Zero Dawn, but it was a far less of a decline than God of War Ragnarok had from God of War 2018. That kind of gave us a good indication on the effect of PSN account linking, and it is sizable. I get it. Sony is all about having you in that ecosystem. They're desperate to have you in that ecosystem because you know what happens when they have you in that ecosystem? They have control. They start selling you all these other third-party games. They're getting revenue passively. Hopefully you decide that PlayStation is the place to be and you sign up for PlayStation Plus Premium and they'll, you know, update those games, that monthly catalog terribly because it's pretty bad. At least it has been pretty bad recently, but they want control. That is the ideal situation any publisher wants to be in. Uplay wanted that, or Ubisoft wanted that with Uplay. EA wanted that with EA Origin. Microsoft wants that. It's only when you realize that there's an audience that just isn't coming over to your platform and there's money to be made that you throw in the towel and you're like, all right, yo, just go buy the game. And Sony's in a position right now where they've cooked a lot of their goodwill. I get it. There's still the hardcore Sony fans, but a lot of their goodwill has been absolutely cooked. And unfortunately, they won't be punished by cooking their goodwill because they are still they have no competition. So Nintendo's on an island of their own. Microsoft just is Microsoft, and PC, I wouldn't say is a direct competitor. Although I could see that starting to shift, but I just feel like the barrier for entry to PC gaming is still high compared to a $500 or $400 console that you can just go in store and buy it. But nevertheless, Lost Soul aside does look great, and I know I went on a little bit of a tangent, but I feel like that tangent is important to go on, especially, you know, some of these games Sony be revealing. Like, I think that Intergalactic game finna be a flop in terms of what Naughty Dog is expecting out of the game and what the expectation should be out of Naughty Dog. But you know what? I might be wrong about that. I know people get mad whenever I say that. Let's wait and see until that game comes out in the sales numbers. I'm pretty confident about that game underperforming, but you know, we'll see about that. But Lost Soul aside, is a brand new IP. It would be great if it sees the success of a Black Myth Wukong. Nah, I can't be like Black Myth Wukong. Like, that's a very, very lofty goal to reach. But let's say, you know, Stellar Blade, I think it could do very, very well. I think it's a stylish action game. I think this is the type of game a lot of people are just going to naturally gravitate towards. And, you know, it's not a game that's built in a lot of hype over the last decade that it's been revealed, but I just think as we get closer to release, I remember showing one of my boys that's more of a casual gamer. I'm just like, yo, look at gameplay of this game. Like, probably the game is never going to come out. I remember prefacing it, and he was just like, yo, this game looks awesome. And that's a guy that is, I wouldn't say a casual gamer, but he's not in the weeds of gaming and following every in and out that's going on in gaming, and he thought this game looked fantastic, and he's usually a good litmus test, I feel, for how much a game is going to track with a more casual audience that is just, you know, going to go through the Steam page every now and again, look at what's on the front page, and then a game like Lost Soul aside, as long as it's a good port, as long as the game delivers, I think it's really going to track with a lot of people in terms of them being compelled. The game notes embark on an epic odyssey to save your sister and the whole of humankind from dimensional invaders in Lost Soul aside, a stylish single-player action RPG, chain lightning-fast combos, learn new abilities, and upgrade your weapons as you take on formidable enemies and colossal bosses in fast, dynamic combat. In development by Ulti Games, release for 2025. We'll see if it ultimately gets delayed because, I'm still a little bit skeptical. I'm gonna be real as far as that's concerned. But getting a release window, incredibly exciting, all things considered. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Good news all around. Hopefully, fingers crossed, no PSN account linking. That note isn't up here like it is for Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 2 is not available for pre-order yet, so I find that rather interesting. But again, that's going to do it for me. All your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and let me know your interest level of this game. Did you know about it before this video? Did you know about it before today? And if you didn't, has it captivated you at all? Let me know down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and again, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.